Fans, something truly exciting has just come to light. Janhae once openly admitted that, in her eyes, the chemistry between Joss and Gawin is undeniable, so natural that it can't be hidden, but at the same time, another detail surfaced: she once had a crush on Gawin, and with that revelation, fans couldn't help but become even more curious. The big question now is, how will Joss react, knowing that someone once had a crush on the very person who stands by his side as his partner? What kind of feelings would Joss reveal? At this point, all eyes are on jossgawin. Will this moment only make their bond and chemistry even stronger, or will Joss's reaction surprise everyone in an unexpected way? During an interview, Janhae didn't hesitate to speak honestly. She mentioned how much she admired the natural chemistry between Joss and Gawin. Her words carried sincerity. She wasn't exaggerating, but simply pointing out what so many fans already felt in their hearts. The way Joss and Gawin connect on screen and off screen feels seamless, like every glance and every smile has its own story behind it. But then, almost unexpectedly, another detail slipped out. Janhae admitted that at one point in time, she had a little crush on Gawin. It wasn't said with drama or competition in mind, but with a kind of soft honesty that only added more curiosity to the story. Fans were instantly caught off guard, wondering what this meant for the dynamic between the three. The moment that confession came out, fans began spinning endless questions in their minds. If Janhae once had feelings for Gawin, then what does that mean for Joss, who stands right beside Gawin, not only as a co-star but as someone who shares undeniable chemistry with him? Would Joss laugh it off, treating it as something light-hearted from the past, or would a hint of protectiveness slip into his reaction? After all, to many fans, Joss and Gawin's bond feels like it belongs in a world of its own, unshakable, almost destined. But even so, a revelation like this can stir emotions that nobody expected. Interestingly, some fans started whispering a different possibility. What if Janhae isn't trying to stir things up at all? What if, deep down, she's actually one of the quiet supporters of Joss and Gawin's bond? After all, she herself praised their chemistry so strongly. Could it be that, even after having a crush on Gawin in the past, she now sees the strength of jossgawin and chooses to cheer for them instead? This angle softened the whole situation for many fans. Instead of imagining rivalry, some began to see it as respect for her own feelings in the past, but also respect for the connection that Joss and Gawin continue to show today. Still, the one thing everyone is holding their breath for is Joss's true reaction, because no matter how much fans speculate, it's Joss's voice, his expressions, his body language that will reveal what he really feels about the confession. Will he smile knowingly, as if saying, "That's all in the past, because right now Gawin is here with me"? Or will he show a hint of surprise, maybe even a flicker of jealousy that fans will immediately notice, whatever his response may be? One thing is certain, the revelation has only heightened the anticipation around jossgawin, leaving fans more invested than ever in every little moment they share. As the topic spread among fans, conversations quickly filled timelines. Some couldn't help but imagine Joss's internal thoughts. Was he amused by the idea that someone once had a crush on Gawin, or did it stir something deeper in him? After all, the bond Joss and Gawin share has always felt unique, almost untouchable. Fans noted that this revelation didn't weaken their image as a pair, it only fueled more interest. The mystery of Joss's reaction became the centerpiece of every discussion. Meanwhile, many fans pointed out the respectful way Janhae had spoken. She didn't attempt to overshadow jossgawin. Instead, she acknowledged what fans already believe, that Joss and Gawin's chemistry is powerful and undeniable. Her honesty about her past crush on Gawin only made her comments feel more genuine. In a way, this balance of admiration and respect softened the situation. It wasn't about rivalry or conflict, it was simply about real feelings, real admiration, and a recognition of the strong connection between two people. In the end, Janhae's honesty added an unexpected twist, but it never dimmed the light of Joss and Gawin's connection. If anything, it reminded fans just how magnetic and unshakable their bond truly is. Every glance, every laugh, every shared moment between them feels like a story unfolding before our eyes. And now, with all eyes waiting for Joss's reaction, the anticipation only grows stronger. One thing is certain, no matter what is said around them, the heart of this story will always come back to the undeniable chemistry of jossgawin.